I just want to make a disclaimer that if these products didn't work for me, or if these products did work for me, it doesn't mean it's gonna do the same for you. We all have different skin, but I'm just sharing this just in case one of you guys are looking, like desperately looking for something. I really think some of these products might work for you, and I really think some of these you just need to stay away from. Guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Maryelin, and in today's video I want to talk about my skin. I've kind of been wanting to do a video about like my skin, like my face, my skincare routine, I guess you can say. About a month or two ago I did switch up my skincare routine, and my face has just been on its best behavior, I guess you can say. And this is coming from someone that used to wash her face with bar soap. Okay, I've done it. I feel like I've done it all. You know, I've done bar soap, I've done St. Ives, I've done like high-end, I've done mass, like drugstore. I've done not everything, but I feel like I've kind of dipped my toe in a lot of waters, and I finally found something that's working for me. And as long as I stick to it, my face way better. Right now my face is actually okay, I guess. There's like 1, 2, and 3. I have like an acne patch on this one. I'm just trying this out. I'm not saying this one's bomb. I'm trying out these like acne patches, but I don't think they work. I don't believe in like those little acne, whatever. Anyways, I'm just trying to see, because this one's like the worst one, I guess. But other than these two, and by the way, they came out because I didn't wash my face for 2 nights in a row, but I wash it in the morning. But still, that's like enough for the bacteria to just have a party in my face, apparently. But anyways, I wanted to film this video kind of barefaced. Wow, my hands are so white compared to my face. But yeah, I wanted to film this video barefaced because I'm like, what's the point of making a skincare video if you guys aren't really seeing my face? I'll go ahead and put up some before pictures, I guess, and then I'll put like after pictures, just so that you guys can see and compare how my face went from what it was to what it is now. And that's what I'm gonna be talking about in today's video. I'm pretty much gonna be showing you guys well, not everything, but everything that I have left that I probably won't use and will use. But I have all the skincare products that I've used maybe for like the past year, I want to say. This is like what I've stuck to, everything I tried, everything that worked, everything that didn't work, and I'll tell you guys why it didn't work for me, or at least why I think it didn't work for me, or why I stopped using it altogether. But yeah, enough rambling. I feel like I've been talking forever, but yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So I just want to get started with this product because I guess I kind of just want to get it out of the way, because I am not ashamed, but I guess you can say I'm ashamed that I've used it. I was an avid St. Ives believer before I knew it was bad for you, if that makes sense. I think I used it for about maybe 2 years maybe. This was my skincare routine for like 2 years. This in combination with bar soap, I want to say. But pretty much I would use this to take off my makeup. I would use this. Sometimes I would wash my face twice in a row with this if my makeup didn't come off at once. It's sad, but it really kept my acne under control for those 2 years that I used it. I've always been acne prone ever since I hit like middle school, like puberty. It's like my boobs came in, and like 2 seconds after that, so did my acne, and like it just never went away. I'm sorry if my nails look green. I self-dyed my hair, and I obviously self-washed it without any gloves. So I've rebought this so many times. I don't even remember how many bottles and how many of these tubs I went through. but I just went through way too many. But yeah, this is really bad for you. I have like half of it left. It's bad for your face. It causes, I think it's microdermabrasions. I'm sorry, I'm like making this and I don't even know how to pronounce the word. But it causes tears, like small tears on your skin. And it's because of the, oh my god, what's it called? It has like, the walnut shells. That's what it is. Like the walnut scrubs are not good for your face, Kylie. It might work at first, but over time it's just gonna really with your skin. Like it's gonna mess it up. So that's why I stopped using this. It's not because it started breaking me out. It's not because I didn't like it anymore, but it's because I found out it was genuinely bad for you. But yeah, don't use St. Ives. It's bad for you. Okay, so after I dropped my St. Ives, I said, okay, I need something that's not gonna mess up my skin even more. I need something that's gonna help, you know, repair it. And I've always been oily, so I'm like, I don't want something that's gonna like moisturize my face. I don't want to look like a frying pan once noon hits. So I wanted something, you know, that was like kind of half and half for my skin. And I ended up buying the Tula probiotic skincare line. I bought this and I bought the moisturizer. The St. Ives was probably around $7 at Walmart, I believe. But yeah, this thing I believe was around $27. I might be wrong, it might not be 27. The moisturizer was around $40, I want to say. I ended up returning it. It was way too oily for my skin, so I ended up returning the moisturizer within a week. I used up most of this. Right now it's like up to here, so I have like technically nothing left. But this in combination with the moisturizer didn't do anything for my skin. I think when I used this in combination with the moisturizer, that was when my skin was at its worst. This is good for you if you don't have like acne prone skin. If you have acne that just keeps incoming, this is not going to do anything for it. Like this is just like to get rid of like dirt on the surface of your skin, but it's not going to do anything in the long run. So, or at least it didn't do anything for me. These two items I ended up pairing up with the Tula cleanser that I said didn't work. I want to start with this one, the formula 10.0.6, 10.0, I don't know, the formula 10.06, I don't know how to pronounce this, but anyway, the So Totally Clean Deep Pore Cleanser original formula with salicylic acid acne treatment. I got this because I have humongous pores, but I bought this because it was like, oh, it's gonna deep clean the pores. I should have known though. This was around like $5. Yeah, no, it smells like pure alcohol. I would put it on my face at night. It was kind of like a toner that I used. Obviously focus it around the nose area because that's where I had the most acne. And I couldn't breathe. I had to breathe out from my mouth. It wasn't cleaning out my pores. Like I didn't notice like anything different. I looked at the ingredients one day because I was just also suffocating, and it has alcohol. If your toner has alcohol, it's gonna dry out your skin. Alcohol is not good for your face. Don't use alcohol on your face. I didn't look at the ingredients before, but I looked at the ingredients after I realized I couldn't freaking breathe every time I used it. So I'm so sorry. I don't mean to bash the brand. I'm pretty sure everything else in their line doesn't smell like death, but like I said, it's just way too much, way too overpowering, and it doesn't do anything. So don't recommend this one either. And then I also used the Freemen clay mask. This one is the oil absorbing mint and lemon clay mask. This I would leave on. I would do it at night. The mask was good. I like the feeling of the mask. It's like refreshing. It was kind of minty. I would leave it on. It says 10 minutes. I would honestly leave it on for like 30 or maybe sometimes a little bit more than 30 minutes. I used a good amount of it. I haven't used it ever since I switched over to my new skincare because I'm scared some of the ingredients might like counteract and like completely break me out again. So I haven't used it, but I think this was probably what was helping like counteract my acne when I was breaking out. I'll finish using it up, and I guess if I make one of these videos in the future again, I'll tell you guys how it worked out for me. It's probably around like $6, I want to say. So yeah, and then lastly, for my iffy products, I guess, I don't even know what's going on with this company right now, but I used to swear by this product, the Maryelin Rose Water Facial Spray. Oh my god, I used to swear by this. This is, I believe, probably like my 3rd or 4th bottle, full size, and then I got it as gratis, but don't know if I'll use it, to be honest. I'll probably give it away, or I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but point is, I used this for a very, very long time. Kind of on the fence with this one just because of everything that's going on with the brand. Apparently they're using steroids in their products, and that's why I stopped using this. They're using steroid, and then apparently the rose water facial spray is just like dye. Like, that's why it looks kind of pinkish. Like, apparently it's just dye that they're putting into the products. I don't know. I honestly never had an issue with the brand, but once again, I used to swear by St. Ives. And I believe the full size of this one runs for like $16, I want to say, 16, 14. And then the small bottle is like $8 maybe. I think we're fully switching over to the products that did work for me. And to start off, since we're on the topic of rose water sprays, I want to go ahead and talk about the one that is working for me right now. I've been using now the Ulta Beauty brand. I know, shocker, but the Ulta Beauty Rose Water Facial Mist. I've been using this one now instead of the Maryelin, and my skin, like I said, been looking top tier, pretty good. It does get me more of like a better glow. I mean, not a better glow, but it does leave my skin like feeling extra hydrated, which is good because sometimes I get really dry around these areas. So I've been pairing this up with a really good moisturizer, which I'm going to talk about in a little while, but this is pretty good. I think this one runs for $9, I want to say, and I bought them when there was a deal going on, so I believe I got 2 of them for less than $10. I mean, I've been using this one for about a month. I use it in the mornings after I wash my face. I pair up a moisturizer with the facial, the rose water spray. This is what I use. I use the Cerave, I think that's how you pronounce it, the Cerave Daily Moisturizing Lotion. It doesn't have SPF, which I know a lot of people are like anal about it, but I'm not. I know it's a bad thing because they say you should use like SPF on your face like every day, and I don't. It's a regular daily moisturizer, and it says for normal to dry skin. Mind you, I said I'm oily, so if anything, this moisturizes a little bit too much, but it doesn't break me out, and when I'm really dry, this does wonders to like my lower half. Amazing. I don't use it every day. I only use it if I'm like extremely dry. So if I'm not super dry, I just go ahead and wash my face with my new cleanser, and I spray the rose facial spray, and that's it. I call it a day. But if I'm really dry, I go ahead and I use this. I believe I paid like $11.99 for this one, so it's a little bit pricey, but I use less than half a pump each day, since I only use it like to target specific areas, and even then it's way too much. Like, it brings a lot, so it's gonna last me a really, really long time. If you guys need a good moisturizer, I definitely recommend you check this one out. I don't know if this counts as skincare. I want to say it does, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Biore. But anyways, the pore strips for the nose, amazing. Like I said, I have really big pores, and I can literally go ahead and pick at them today, clean them out, use this pore strip, and within like 2 days, they're already like dirt filled. It's annoying, but I love these. It's so satisfying to peel it off and look at all the gunk and like all the dirt and all the blackheads that you pull out from these. I feel like using them every day, but you shouldn't. So don't do it. Don't listen to me when it comes to that. I think this one was like $6.99. So definitely worth it. I have way too much dirt in my pores and I want to get rid of them, so. And then lastly, these are the 2 products that I cannot live without. Mind you, I found one of them about 2 months ago. This is what completely changed my skin. Like, this is what kept me from breaking out. And the other product is what I've been using for over 4 years. These are the two products that completely took away my acne. It got rid of all of my acne. All of my like white pimples gone. The only thing that I have left on my face right now, I think, are just like acne scars, and I'm just gonna give those times. I am a little bit self-conscious about them, but it's not like to the point where I'm like, oh my god, it's acne. It's fine, it's skin, you know. Acne happens, scarring happens. I'm not so big with that. This is, I don't even know how to pronounce this. Oh my god, this is the La Roche-Posay. I hope I'm saying that right. But this is the La Roche-Posay Effaclar Medicated Gel Cleanser. I use this in the morning and at night. This is what I use to wash my face after I take off my makeup. It has 2% salicylic acid. Within a week of using it, my acne was minimized. It's oil-free, fragrance-free, paraben-free, dermatologist tested, and it's suitable for sensitive skin. I swear by it. I think I will forever be repurchasing this. This bad boy or bad girl, we don't like to assume anyone's gender here. It costs around $14.99. I think that's how much it is. Anyways, use this in the morning, put on my moisturizer if I'm really dry, and then spray rose water, and I call it a day. At night, it's a little bit different. If I'm wearing makeup, I remove it, use this after I remove my makeup, and then I use this. This is the Acne Free Terminator 10 acne spot, but not really spot because you put it all over your face, or at least I put it all over my face. But yeah, it has 10% benzoyl peroxide. I've lost count of how many tubes I've gone through with this. I stopped using it when I started using the gel cleanser from Tula, and my face broke out. And I think it might have been that I stopped using this, but I also think it might have been those products that just weren't working for my skin as well. I used it all throughout high school, and my acne, you know, it was still there, but it was very like minimal compared to how it was before I started using this. I used to use the Terminator 5. It was in a little white tube. It got discontinued. I almost cried. I ended up getting the Terminator 10, and they just changed the packaging recently, and it works amazing for my skin. It is tough. You have to use this very carefully. I don't personally like to use it twice a day, but you can use it twice a day, but it's really drying, really drying. So if I use it at night, this is why I over moisturize in the morning, because of what has happened overnight usually. But I use this all over my face after washing it with a cleanser, and I pretty much go to sleep and then rinse it off in the morning with this again, and that's pretty much it. If there's anything in this video that you're thinking about trying, it's definitely this one. It can be found at your nearest CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, I think any like pharmacy maybe, but for sure I buy it at Walmart because it's cheaper. It's only like $5. I want to say it's like $4.99. Completely removed my acne. If you feel like you've tried everything and nothing has worked for you, but you haven't tried these two items, definitely try them. Love them, love them, love them. Please let me know if you're thinking about trying any of these products. If you have any more questions that you think I can answer, feel free to leave comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. You know, I think acne is probably one of like the suckiest things, but it's a common thing, happens to a lot of people. Those who don't have acne, consider yourselves blessed. We can talk down in the comments below. Go ahead and drop your favorite skincare routine products if you have any. But yeah, that's all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button if you like this video. If you didn't like it, just hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.